let's get us some hash browns. Hello everyone. How about you put on some comfy clothes and let's get cooking. I'm back again with my muffin tin. At this rate, if I keep just making things in muffin tins, I should invest in some of those silicone muffin liners, and then you can just wash them and reuse them over and over again. But we'll get there. Today I'm making cheesy hash brown cups, and let me tell you, I'm excited. I'm trying these out for the first time with you guys. I think they'll be delicious. First things first, we're going to grate 1 pound of russet potato, and I think my 2 potatoes here are gonna be about 1 pound. And I gave them a little scrub-dub-dub to get any excess dirt off of them, and I'm gonna leave the skin on. If you wanna take the skin off, go ahead and peel them. Used 1.5 of my potatoes because they were pretty big potatoes regardless, and then I didn't want to grate my little fingers, so I'd rather have a couple chunks left that I could fry up than my fingers be grated. All right, so if you are not going to be working with your shredded potato right away, what you can do is put it in some salt water, and that will help keep it from browning. That would be easiest if you have a large colander or sieve that you could then drain your potatoes out of. Drain the water out of your potatoes. Or a cheesecloth would work. All right, so we're gonna get all of our shredded potato into a bowl. Next, we're going to get 4 tablespoons of butter melted. Some melted butter. You can pour that right in with your potatoes. Then we're gonna add some pepper, however pepper you want them to be. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then about a cup of grated cheddar cheese, or your cheese of choice. And you can use your hands or a wooden spoon. I'm gonna use a spatula. Whatever is the best utensil for you to just mix all of your ingredients together. All right, once you have all of your cheese kind of evenly distributed and you can see your potatoes get all glossy from your melted butter, go ahead and get your muffin tin back. And let's go ahead and try to evenly distribute all of our scrumptious potatoes into a muffin tin. Is that too much? I feel like, let's see. Because I want to make a divot in them so that you could put like scrambled eggs in there. So what we have here is like little cheesy bird nests. I think they'll even look more so once they're cooked, but maybe you want to do this just with your hands from the bowl, and that way you have a lot more control over your diced potatoes going into the muffin cup where you want them. And if you want to make a little hole in there, you kind of press the potato into your muffin tin. I like this idea because unlike regular hash browns, you don't have to stand by your stove and try to know when to flip them or let them sit. Don't touch them, let them brown. I'm impatient. I like to stir things sometimes. Looks all right to me. And then these are gonna go in our oven at 400 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. That might seem like a long time, but we want them to cook through, make sure the potato is cooked through, and get nice and brown for us, like a hash brown. This is after 45 minutes. I'm gonna do 5 more minutes. All right, so after 50 minutes, we have some crispy, golden, cheesy goodness here. I really wanna dig in right now, but if you listen, they're sizzling hot. I'm gonna let them set here just for maybe 5 minutes before we try them out. And if you are using these for breakfast, now would be the perfect time to whip up some scrambled eggs real quick, and then just put the scrambled egg right into your hash brown cup, whatever you decide to do. So I went ahead and took my own advice and whipped up some scrambled eggs. And let's get us some hash browns. Should we unwrap them and see what they look like? I'm not sure how much they're gonna stick to our muffin liners, so again, another thing of when they cool, maybe they'll come out better. Or maybe just don't use a muffin liner at all. I don't know how much these would stick to a greased muffin tin. Oh no. Yeah, maybe when they cool they'll be a little easier to work with. I'll scrape out all that goodness later. Well, let me give our cheesy hash brown a try before I tuck in with some scrambled eggs. It is crispy on top, but it's soft on the bottom. I wonder if it's good. It's really nice. I wonder though if we would have gotten the crispy bottom as well as the top if I hadn't used a muffin liner. Personal choice, I guess. Try it with some scrambled egg. Oh, you're supposed to put it on top. So you could use it as a little vessel, put your scrambled eggs on top and just eat it with your hands. What can I say? Satisfying. The recipe also suggested you put a little bit of paprika in with your hash brown bite when you mix it all together. I forgot about it. They're still good without it. It just brings a little bit of extra flavor to the party. So try them out. Let me know what you think. I think they just make life a little easier than if you're gonna try and do hash browns on your own at home. So I'll leave the recipe down below. Give it a try. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button and that bell, and happy hash brown making.